Hello, today I'm gonna show the demo of presentation that I did about IPFS and blockchain usage. So basically the idea is that I'm not gonna show the whole presentation, but the idea is that we want to store files not on one server and we basically want to store files on the decentralized network, which is IPFS, and we store them by hashing, by splitting into chunks and hashing, and then distributing in the network. And we have the IPFS hash, which having only that hash, we can retrieve a file from whatever we want. So anyone can retrieve a file, but no one can change it because the hashing already happened, and this idea then wouldn't work with changed file. But the thing that we are concerned about is the ownership, because if anyone can retrieve it, how do you prove that it's actually yours? For that we use blockchain, and we store the metadata about file, which also cannot be changed. The metadata would have owner's address, and you can see it in this contract, owner's address, and then it would have file name and file hash. So this also couldn't be changed, and it proves the ownership of the owner of the file. So for that, we're going to simulate both decentralized IPFS network and decentralized blockchain network. For blockchain, we're going to run Ganache. So we're going. Okay. This is for the Bitcoin. Oh, not Bitcoin, blockchain. For blockchain, so we have private keys and available accounts, addresses, but we're not going to use them directly. We're going to use through the script. Next, we're going to compile our contract. For that, we use truffle, compile. Okay, I need to change one thing. Okay, so it's already compiled, and then migrate to deploy to the blockchain. Okay, deploy. Now we're gonna upload a file to run IPFS network locally. Okay. Yes, it's running. And then we can also upload the file. To the IPFS. For that, we're just gonna upload the example.txt from here, and we get the IPFS hash, using which we can retrieve a file from IPFS. Now we're gonna store this data on blockchain. IPFS hash and the contract ID, contract address, which should be shown here. Yes, contract address. So now we're gonna upload the metadata. To the blockchain. Metadata is uploaded. And now, at any point, we can retrieve the data using IPFS hash, which anyone can do, and then we can prove our ownership by retrieving the contract. and seeing what information it stores, what metadata. So our contract ID is this, and now we can retrieve file. And here's the metadata, the IPFS hash, file name, and our address, user address, the owner's address, and the file content, which was decrypted from the IPFS. And that's it. That's a demonstration of how IPFS works alongside the blockchain. Thank you for listening.